The Danube is one of the most promising tourist destinations in Europe. To reach the Danube and explore its diverse attractions, most of the tourists use their own car, and this entails a negative impact on the environment and the local population. The main aim of Transdanube.Pearls is to build a network of destinations of so-called Danube.Pearls, which allow tourists to travel in an environmentally friendly way, to reach the pearl, to travel between the pearls, and also to travel within the pearls. It's a big issue to perceive the entire Danube region as a unique destination in which tourists as well as inhabitants can move around with socially fair, economically viable, environmentally friendly and health promoting mobility services.
You go through Vienna, Bratislava, Budapest and Belgrade and you know, I'd never visited any of those cities, and it was the river that took me to them.
We have a group of retired Germans, and we were taking them for canoeing, and after a half an hour they started to tell, "Oh Zoltan, this is fantastic, it's a real jungle." And I said, "Well, have you been there in Amazonas?" "Yes, we have been in Amazonas, in Congo, in Zambezi. We have did a lot of pairs of the earth, but we couldn't get so close to nature than here."
You get in touch with the local people. That's the main point about traveling. Not being only for yourself, sitting in a car and going away. And so it's nice to check out the bus system and the train. And you sit in the train meeting other people and you share your food, you share your drinks. That's beautiful.
I like following rivers because instead of choosing one holiday destination, you get this whole route and a whole change, and you just go with the flow of the river.
In the last 3 years, the partnership managed to establish 10 mobility information centers, providing on-site information about sustainable travel options. 25 sustainable mobility managers were trained to support visitors in finding their way to the main touristic attractions of a pearl with the bus, the train and the bike. Furthermore, the partners managed to implement sustainable mobility services like bike rental and bike carriage systems or flexible public transport systems, overcoming existing deficiencies in the transport system, especially on the last mile. All these activities will make it easier for visitors to travel the Danube region sustainably.